Dogs are undoubtedly man's best friend because they are devoted, loving, and adorable. But some of them can also be dangerous. We're not just talking about police dogs here. Some small dogs, like Chihuahuas, have been known to bite veterinarians more frequently than any other breed. However, some species can cause more serious harm simply due to their size or the force of their bite. Hi and welcome back to our channel. Today we will talk about 15 dogs you should fear the most. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Number 15. Presa Canario or Canarian catch dog. There is a large breed of fighting dog called a Presa Canario, and it has a reputation for attacking people and even taking their lives. They were originally bred for use in a dog fighting ring run by the Aryan Brotherhood, but more recently, they've taken on the role of protecting cattle. This breed, which is also known as a Canarian catch dog, needs to begin obedience training and socialization at an extremely young age. They pose a threat to both people and other animals if they have not been raised by an owner who has extensive expertise with them. Number 14. Tosa Inu. One of the most dangerous breeds of dogs in the world is the Tosa Inu. This enormous breed often weighs anything from 130 to 200 pounds and reaches approximately 32 inches tall on average. Because of the breed's reputation for being aggressive, it is prohibited by law in a great number of nations. It is said to have originated in Japan, where it was raised to be a large, powerful dog for the purpose of competing in dog fights. Even dogs of this breed that have received the best possible training have the potential to become overprotective and attack people. Number 13. Neapolitan Mastiff. In the Harry Potter film series, the Neapolitan Mastiff played the role of Fang, Hagrid's favorite dog. This role brought the breed widespread recognition. Although in those particular movies, Fang is portrayed as a submissive and sluggish creature. In actuality, these canines are prohibited from being kept as pets in a number of different countries. They were utilized as battle dogs by the Roman legions and also as gladiator dogs in the bloody sport that took place within the Colosseum in Italy, which is where the breed first appeared. Males can weigh up to 200 pounds and have a reputation for being powerful, willful, and violent. Number 12. Guldong or Pakistani Bulldog. Another breed of dog that was, regrettably, bred particularly for the purpose of fighting is called the Guldong. A Bully Kutta and a Bull Terrier were used as breeding stock to create this hybrid dog, which is also known as the Pakistani Bulldog. This dog can be stubborn, difficult to control, exceptionally powerful, muscular, and athletic, all of which contribute to the fact that it poses a significant threat due to its already high level of aggressiveness. No one who is not an experienced professional in canine behavior modification should ever keep a dog of this breed. It is possible for them to develop a hostile attitude toward people as well as other dogs if they are not given the appropriate training and socialization from an early age. Number 11. Pit Bull Terriers. The Pit Bull Terrier is a dog breed that was purposefully developed through selective breeding from a variety of other terrier breeds and bulldogs in order to produce a canine species that was superior to all others in the arena of dogfighting. Those that set out to accomplish this goal were successful, as evidenced by the fact that this dog currently maintains the top spot for the most amount of lean muscle tissue per pound. Since around 1980, when these dogs were purchased as a show of manhood by many criminals and those involved in dogfighting rings, they have attracted the attention of the wrong sort. Despite the fact that this breed is capable of being a loyal, pleasant pet and an excellent security dog, it has also attracted the worst kind of attention. The breeding of aggressive dogs and training them to be aggressive toward other canines make for good fighters, which is why aggressive dogs were pushed to be aggressive. As a direct consequence of this, numerous breeds that were once known for their pleasant demeanor and friendliness are now prohibited in many countries and states in the United States because of their extraordinarily high prey drive, which is stimulated by the presence of smaller mammals. It is not recommended that households with children under the age of 10 have this breed of dog. Over the course of history, a number of bites have been responsible for the deaths of both adults and children. Number 10. Caucasian Shepherd. The Caucasian Shepherd, sometimes called the Caucasian Ovcharka, is a breed of dog that was developed specifically to protect households and animals against intruders. The breed is known for being fearless and independent-minded, which can make it challenging to train. Due to the fact that it is extremely territorial, it has a propensity for attacking people it does not know. As a result of its fearlessness, dominance, and power, dogs of this breed can pose a significant threat if their training is inadequate. Males have a minimum weight of 110 pounds and stand approximately 30 inches tall. It is strongly suggested that this dog and child not be left alone together, as there is a high risk that one or both of them could inadvertently cause injury to the other. Many families have reported that this dog gets along well with children. Number 9. Rhodesian Ridgeback. The Rhodesian Ridgeback gained notoriety for its ability to drive lions away from its master and to tame prey as the owner hunted wildlife using the dog as a companion. If it is properly trained, this dog will prove to be an exceptionally devoted companion. This breed has a reputation for being dominating and may be prone to having a more aggressive side against other dogs, as well as people, if it is not kept by an experienced dog owner who spends practically all of their time with the dog. If these conditions are not met, the dog may also be more likely to bite people. Number 8. Saint Bernard. Another massive breed of working dog. Saint Bernard was first developed in the Alps of Italy, and it is known for its incredible size. In spite of the fact that they are sometimes represented as enormous teddy bears in movies and images, polar bears are notoriously tough to train and require extensive socialization, beginning at a very young age. Even though Saint Bernards have a reputation for being calm and patient, individual dogs of any breed, including Saint Bernards, are capable of exhibiting violent behavior if they are not properly socialized, taught, and handled. This is true of all dog breeds. Saint Bernards have a tendency to be possessive of their owners and the space they occupy, which might give the impression that they are hostile. In addition, their size and power make them a possible threat if they are not properly trained or handled. If this is not done, they could cause harm. It is essential to keep in mind that aggressive behavior is not a quality that is desirable in any breed of dog, and it is not something that should be promoted or allowed. It is crucial to seek the assistance of a professional dog trainer or behaviorist if you are having problems with aggression from your Saint Bernard or any other breed of dog. This type of expert will be able to provide you with direction and assistance as you work through the problem. When getting a Saint Bernard or any other breed of dog, it is essential to choose a reputable breeder who places a high priority on developing the dog's personality and exposing it to a variety of environments as part of their breeding program. It is also possible to assist, avoid, or resolve any aggressive tendencies by providing appropriate socializing as well as continual training. Saint Bernards, on the other hand, are well known for their ability to locate and save people who are lost in hilly regions. Number 7. Basenji. The extraordinary intellect, ever-present alert condition, and unwavering loyalty of the Basenji have led to the breed being categorized as a sighthound. The Basenji is a stunning breed of dog. However, they are also known as the second most difficult breed to train, and if they are not properly socialized and disciplined, they have the potential to be hostile toward both other dogs and unknown people. Additionally, Basenjis have a reputation for being self-sufficient and even headstrong at times. Because they are intelligent dogs, they need to be trained and socialized on a regular basis to keep them from developing a will of their own that is too strong. In contrast to the warm and friendly relationship they have with their owners, they frequently maintain a cool demeanor among unfamiliar people and canine companions. The tremendous level of energy that Basenjis possess is another essential trait that distinguishes them. They are an active breed that needs regular exercise as well as mental stimulation to keep them from becoming bored and acting in an inappropriate manner. It is important to keep them on a leash or contain them inside an area that has a safety fence whenever they are outside, so that they do not go after small animals or get into any other kind of trouble. They are well known for their love of running. Number 6. Dogo Argentino. The Dogo Argentino was first developed for the purpose of hunting huge animals such as pumas and wild boar. Due to the high incidence of attacks involving dogs of this breed in the United Kingdom, the Dangerous Dogs Act of 1991 makes it unlawful to acquire one. This breed is kind, loyal, and devoted toward its master. Nonetheless, it is ferociously protective of its territory and will not hesitate to attack strangers if it perceives they pose a danger to its master. Because it is so possessive of its territory, it makes an exceptional watchdog. However, as was said earlier, it is also capable of being aggressive and will immediately defend its territory and family members from any invaders. Number 5. Boerboel. The Boerboel is a huge and powerful breed of Mastiff that was initially created in South Africa for the purpose of serving as a guard dog. Its origins can be traced back to the Boer tribe. Their demeanor and disposition can range widely from one individual to the next due to factors such as their training and level of exposure to other people. It is true that the Boerboel can have a strong protective instinct towards their owners and pack, which can sometimes lead to aggression against outsiders or other dogs. This is something that should be kept in mind when interacting with a Boerboel. Because of this, it is essential to start them off with the appropriate training and socialization from a young age, and to always keep an eye on them whenever they are with people or animals they are not familiar with. It is also essential to be aware that the ownership of certain breeds of dogs, including the Boerboel, may be subject to rules or prohibitions in certain nations. If you are thinking about getting a dog of any breed, whether it be a Boerboel or another kind, you should first do some research on the rules and regulations in your area, and then select a reputable breeder that places an emphasis on the dog's personalities and how well they are socialized. In addition, it is essential to ensure that your dog is a well-behaved and well-adjusted part of your family and community by providing it with continuing training and socialization. Number 4. German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is a breed of dog that, true to its name, originated in Germany. These dogs are extremely popular both as household pets and as working dogs for law enforcement. They were developed to be excellent guard dogs, and as a result of their naturally territorial temperament, they perform very well in this duty. However, it is well knowledge that they can become too protective. It has been observed that individuals of this breed will bite anyone who they perceive to be a threat to their pack or people who have intruded on their territory. Number 3. Rottweiler. Rottweilers have also been developed specifically to be used as heavy-duty guard dogs, a role in which they may perform quite well, due to the very high number of assaults that Rottweilers have had on both people and other animals, including livestock such as sheep, which have resulted in the animals' deaths. The breed has been given a negative image. A great number of people believe that the lack of socialization and proper training contributed to the occurrence of these incidents. However, it is generally accepted that this breed is prone to acquiring a nasty streak if treated incorrectly, that it can be overprotective of its family and home, and that it also has a high prey drive. In recent years, there have been more than a handful of Rottweiler assaults involving toddlers. Number 2. Boxer. At least 48 incidents in which boxer dogs were reported to have caused substantial damage to people were documented between the years 1982 and 2012. If their owner has experience working with dogs in the past and is willing to put in the time and effort required to train them, they can make fantastic additions to families as pets. But when they lack this, they are more likely to be noisy, domineering, and aggressive, which means that they pose a risk to other people. The fact that this well-liked breed is included on a list with other dog breeds known to be dangerous may come as a surprise to many who are familiar with the breed's reputation for being particularly devoted toward the family with which it lives. However, if you have never had a dog before, it is not recommended that you choose this dog breed as your first pet. Before bringing a boxer into their home, prospective owners should become familiar with a few aspects of the breed's demeanor because the boxer has a unique set of traits. The great level of energy that boxers possess is one of the primary reasons why people should exercise caution around them. Because of their high level of activity, boxers need to be mentally and physically stimulated on a frequent basis to prevent harmful behavior brought on by boredom. They can grow agitated and develop unwanted behaviors, including as chewing, digging, or excessive barking if they are not given sufficient opportunities to release their extra energy through appropriate channels. Last but not least, despite the fact that boxers are generally outgoing and sociable dogs, if they are not properly socialized and taught, they may occasionally show aggressive behavior toward other dogs or strangers. It is essential to begin socializing your boxer at an early age and to continue teaching him throughout his life if you want him to be well-behaved and well-adjusted. Number 1. Chow Chow. The Chow Chow, often known as the fluffy lion dog, is a breed that originated in China and is regarded as having a high risk of contracting various diseases. Due to the fact that this breed is so ferociously protective of its master, there have been 238 fatalities resulting from dog attacks between the years 1982 and 2012. It is also a massive and hefty breed, which means that even when it is only playing, it poses a threat to younger children due to its size and weight. It is important to note that aggression is not a desirable trait in any breed and should not be encouraged or tolerated. If you are considering getting a Chow Chow or any other breed, it is important to choose a reputable breeder who prioritizes temperament and socialization in their breeding program. Additionally, proper socialization and ongoing training can help prevent or address any aggressive tendencies. If you are already have a Chow Chow owner and are experiencing aggression issues, it is important to seek the help of a professional dog trainer or behaviorist who can provide guidance and support in addressing the issue. It is never recommended to try to handle aggression issues on your own, as this can be dangerous and ineffective. Thanks.